other thing that's been very important for me personally is that in a corporate career of almost 25 years, I learned amazing things about business, about how people interact in an organization, how you structure organizations, how you manage tasks, how you deal with projects, how you affect change, because the organization that I was in was going through dramatic change. But what we didn't appreciate was that there are fundamentals that underlie all of that that we weren't aware of at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the good teamwork stuff that I learned at that point and I thought was the answer to all of those kinds of questions turned out to be just scratching the surface.
Yeah.
And so, for example, as a trained facilitator, I could deal with a group of people in a room discussing a particular issue, brainstorming, doing all of those standard things, but I couldn't deal with conflict. I didn't have tools, and the people themselves didn't have tools that allowed them to deal with conflict successfully after the meeting was over, in an ongoing basis, whatever.
Or emotion.
Or emotion, right? We were all
Right.
told to leave our egos at the door, don't bring your emotion in. If somebody got upset in a meeting, that was out of line, that just wasn't acceptable. And all of that was well-founded and well-thought at the time, but what I recognized after that was that it didn't deal with these fundamentals that we're talking about. And it didn't go deep enough. It wasn't rich enough. It wasn't complete. So it provides some fix, and you can definitely get some progress using some of these tools.
Some of the tools that you learned in your corporate career.
In these old,
Right.
the old facilitation methods, whether it's brainstorming or weighted voting or whatever tool you want to use. But there are fundamentals underlying all of that that the simple rules and tools deals with.